Before the spirits withdrew, before the gods fell silent, there was a time when the rivers flowed with more than just water. They carried songs, secrets, and sometimes wives. This is the tale of Baraka, son of fishermen, friend to silence, and husband to the unknown. By lake and land, they live balanced, half in toil, half in song. Canoes slice the surface like time, while hoes break the soil like prophecy. The river gives fish, the earth gives maize. But all is has the river wife who once loved a man, and now loves a people. Every echo of laughter, every splash of the paddle, is an offering to her. The river does not sleep. It gathers dreams from upstream and treads them downstream. On market days, her banks swell with life, canoes bring with fruit, with salt, with secrets. The river wife smiles from below, watching the battering of joy and the rhythm of exchange. This too is love. This too is prayer. Wisdom walks barefoot. It stoops to plant beside youth. In this village, even the smallest hands carry memory, and even the oldest eyes still seek the shimmer in the water. The river wife's son walks among them. His shadow calms the chickens, and the soil opens gladly beneath his steps. He does not speak of her, but the river always listens when he laughs. The lake was still that night, like a bowl of ink untouched by breath. Baraka, a man with callous hands and eyes too quiet for his age, cast his net as he had done every evening since boyhood. But that night, the river did not return fish. It returned a woman. She floated among lilies, tangled and glistening like a dream left out in the rain. Baraka pulled her gently into his canoe. Her skin shimmered like river glass. And though unconscious, she wept without sound. The village stared like gossip in dry leaves. Who was she? Where did she come from? She gave no name. She ate little. She avoided the sun. And she spoke only to Baraka, in a voice like running water over smooth stone. In time, she learned to laugh, to cook, to weave. Baraka taught her the ways of the land, and she taught him the ways of the water. In silence, they fell in love. In ceremony, they wed beneath a tree of flame, beside a river that watched but did not speak. She wore no gold, only a veil of reeds and cowrie shells that whispered with every step. In the belly of an old hut where bones spoke and smoke danced, the elder read the river's truth. Her voice cracked like dried leaves. She is no ordinary bride. The water keeps what it births. Do not follow her shadow, child, for it does not lead to land. Nights passed, then weeks, and still, she vanished at midnight. Baraka followed, through reeds that whispered, through mud that remembered footsteps. He found her at a hidden pool, where the moon met its twin in still water. She stepped into the river, and changed. Her legs shimmered into the silver tail of a fish. Around her, spirits danced, women of water, with hair like flowing kelp and eyes lit from beneath. Baraka's heart cracked. not in betrayal, but in awe. She was not his to keep. She never had been. Beneath the water's skin lay a world untouched by time. Driftwood thrones bore gods carved of tide and coral. Spirits danced like flamefish, and voices echoed in currents older than earth. This was the river's truth, a realm of promises, punishments, and eternal watchfulness. At dawn, Baraka knelt by the water's edge where her scent lingered in the mist. He built a shrine of reed and shell, a prayer woven with grief. Each flame he lit was a memory, each tear a tide. The river did not answer, but it listened. Years passed and the river remembered. A boy now walked its edge barefoot and curious. The water bent toward him like king, and when he whispered, the wind hushed. Some said his eyes carried the shimmer of his mother, others swore the river calmed when he came. Beneath the lilies, in the hush between ripples, she waits. Her eyes bright as dawn through fog, watch the world she left behind. She does not speak, she does not stare, but those who know, feel her gaze. And the river never forgets.